What's up, YouTube? Mini Minchino here, and welcome back to another episode of Unknown Empire. I'm in the middle of some mountains, actually, near the Skylands, trying to exhaust these whatchamacallits that I accidentally made. Wooden shovels! Words. They are things that I don't know how to say. And I'm collecting snow again. Because I did one time, not on video though, you wouldn't have seen that, but I did one time because I wanted to decorate my house, and I was like, nah, it's gonna be too hard. And then I'm like, no, screw it, I have another idea, so I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm here collecting a butt ton of snow, and I want to see if I can possibly just kind of exhaust these guys, because we're gonna decorate the house in Reverie, and I feel like it's gonna be kind of amazing. And you know, it's all wintry, it's Christmas time. Ow! Can I get out of here, please? Can I not be in potential mob-infested territories? That'd be fantastic. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna keep gathering some snow. I'll meet you guys back in Reverie. It's gonna take me a while to get there. But, you know, we'll get there. It's cool. I don't even know where I'm going now. Where am I going? That is the question. The ultimate question. Which, I don't know if there's an answer to. But yeah, I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, you guys, I am back in Reverie, and we're gonna swing by the stables real quick, just to check up on things, because I did update it a little bit. I added those little cobblestone bits to the roof. There's also dark oak sticking up there as well, so it's like a little bit more stripey. And, you know, I changed this to be 1 cobble thick, and just put spruce there, and did things like that on the ceiling, and stuff like that. Put slabs here so baby horses wouldn't get out, because that was happening. This is a random horse that somebody can claim. I had my horse here, but that horse is now in the Skylands. Stella died, and I found a horse that looks vaguely similar to Epona, so that is my horse now, Epona. So she's in the Skylands right now. I was gonna retrieve her and bring her back here. That would've, you know, not taken me as long to get here. But you know, it's fine, whatever. I'm gonna go back to my trading thing here, and I'm just gonna grab a bunch of snow. It's kind of crappy, me taking back some of the stuff that I had. But it doesn't seem like a lot of people want it at the moment. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take it back and use it for decorating our house for Christmas, and afterward it'll be promptly donated to either the gold farm or whoever else wants it, because that's gonna be a lot of snowballs once it's harvested back up, which it can be. Hence why I'm comfortable enough doing this, despite me not being as cool with it as I'd like to be, but, you know, I kind of got lost and didn't end up gathering enough snow. This may be too much snow, but you know what? It's cool. We're gonna do this, and I feel like it's gonna be pretty awesome. So, everything around here we're gonna decorate. We're gonna decorate like this mushroom, so we're gonna put snow on top. You know, stuff like that. We're gonna put snow on top of the house, which may end up connecting with the mushroom. So that's kind of a thing, but I'm not breaking the mushroom. I may end up cutting down a lot of these trees and putting some spruce down to be like Christmas trees and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be nice. I don't know if we'll get to that this episode specifically, because I gotta get to bed soon. Gotta go Christmas shopping, and I should be in bed already. So, you know, not doing great on the, track record. You know. So, we're gonna start with the part that requires snow blocks. So basically, we're gonna start with our roof, and in order to do that, I would like to possibly, can we possibly do something like so, and then kind of go like that? Can we do this? Just kind of outline our thing here. Can we please place blocks properly? So what I want to do is I want to have snow like kind of coming down kind of thing. or like sort of just hanging off the side of the roof. That is not what I wanted. Can I get this guy back? Back in snowball form. Not convenient, but I will take it. You know what? It's cool. So we're basically just gonna cover this roof with snow. I was originally gonna do something else where, like, you know, where I'd replace parts of the roof and stuff like that. But I'm like, you know, I kind of don't want to do that. It's gonna take way too long, and I'm not exactly keen on it. So this is what I've opted to do instead, which may or may not be the better call. I'm really not sure if I can be quite honest. Okay, you know what? Since I can, that just totally destroyed that block of snow. Not fantastic, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. So we're gonna just bring this up here. I may end up time-lapsing bits and pieces of this, because this is gonna take a while to do. So like I said, I don't think we're gonna get done the entire house today. But, you know, we're gonna do something, because it's Christmas time. Ow. That was painful. That was very painful. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. We got this. We got this, people. We got this. I got, like, so hurt today. At least in-game. Not physically, thank God. It's not like the time at Canadian Tire where I fell and nearly broke my leg. So, you know, that was the thing. That did genuinely occur, and I was not a fan. But, it's fine. Can I please just, can I stay on these things properly? My God, I'm gonna end up with a friggin' spoiler wall of scaffolding out here. And that's kind of not great. Not what I'm going for whatsoever. And, you know, we're doing things. Things are gonna be good. I don't know, I guess my shift button just does not want to work today. I'm not using shift at this very second. I probably should, actually, now that I, you know, think about it. Should do like a smart person, but, you know, it's late and I want to get this done. And stuff like that. So, you know, stuff is happening. Stuff is alright, you know. Oh my God, I was actually holding it that time. I was genuinely holding it that time. Oh my God, I don't even know how much dirt I have. Can the server not do this to me right now? Is this like a lag situation? Is that what's happening here? Is that what's happening here? Am I just lagging out? It's cool. You know what though, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and ask you, how y'all been doing? I've been doing okay. I've just been working on the Skylands, and I have discovered that the terrain I'm working with, a little bit kind of really painfully difficult to work with. So, yeah, I'm burning down the trees as much as I didn't initially want to. What I wanted to do is, like, I wanted to keep as much of the custom terrain as I could, and it's just kind of proving to be really, really difficult to work with, so, you know, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back on my initial, like, I want to preserve the terrain thing, and, I mean, I still kind of do, and I'm going to do my best to, but the trees are getting burnt down, so that's been taking quite a bit of flint and steel to do, because there's a lot of trees there. It's a very, very difficult thing to work with, and, yeah, as much as I would have loved to, custom trees, man, custom trees, they are tough. They can be tough, apparently, and I felt as though I was a bit in over my head with those, so. Sadly, that is the state of my base at the moment, and I was gonna work on that this episode. That was the plan. I was hoping to have the tree burning done. Not so today. To my dismay. I made a rhyme, and I didn't mean to. Okay, shift, can you work, please? Thank you. And that can not be a thing. I need to stop destroying blocks of snow, though. That's not... Oh my God. I mean, that's gonna go there, kinda. Is it? Yeah, I mean, it is, really. I mean, I guess I'll keep that. Sure, why not? Once I get this done, I can just cover the roof. Is that all? No, it's not. It's not all. Okay, we got over here to do, and a little more here, and I feel like now's a good point where I can time-lapse things and see how we do, right? So I'll go ahead and see y'all when this roof is complete. Okay guys, I am back and I've gone ahead and capped this mushroom as well as the roof, and I think so far it looks okay. I'm probably going to go in off screen to do some detailing with snow layers and things like that, but I think for the time being I want to bring the occasional one of these down. Now I don't have... Okay, I can use a shovel for that. So let's bring some of these down a little bit. Not too many. I don't want this to be like super icicle-y, but you know, some of them can come down a little bit. Let's grab our shovel, keep as many of these as we can, and just kind of have that sort of icicle motif coming off here. So maybe this one can go down a little bit more. I mean, do I want that, or do I want that kind of thing here? Maybe I want that kind of thing there. So let's just get rid of that. They all go into snowballs, which I can then craft back. Yeah, I'm dealing with some lag here actually, so I'm just kind of like, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. So like, maybe have a longer one there, some coming off of here, just to kind of symbolize some icicles and stuff like that. Can we get some snow there? Thank you very much. Maybe another 3-1 here. Maybe another, maybe like a 4-1 and make that kind of bigger here. And do something fancy with that and that possibly. So it just kind of looks like a bigger icicle kind of dealio. And you know what? Let's bring that down too. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see how this is looking from the front then. I feel like that's not awful. I kind of feel like I want this front one to come down a little bit more as well, because I feel like that just looks the tiniest bit awkward. And yeah, we're basically gonna work out. Yeah, I feel like that looks way better. Now, again, I'm gonna do some layering at the top there. I mean, I have a ton of snow blocks, but I don't want to use all of them for something like this. But you know, I think that we're doing all right. Now, I think that instead of going around the entire house, I'm just gonna kind of show you guys my concept for what we're gonna do for this area over here. Now, I'm gonna put a good bunch of these away. Right? Just to make sure we don't run out. And we're gonna make as many snow layers as we can here. Right? So, we're just gonna come out to the front. And we're gonna do some stuff. So, you know, it's winter. Snow falls. Therefore, snow is conveniently, thanks to Optifine, I believe, going under these fences, which I really like. I wish you could get snow on the, whatchamacallits? Can snow go on these? No? Bummer. Oh well, that's okay. And maybe we'll start putting snow here. Now, I don't know if snow will turn pathways back into dirt, and I don't really feel like experimenting with that at the moment, so we're gonna keep the snow off the paths and basically just take out as many torches as we can up here. I just want to do the front for this video, but I do want there to be a little less, you know, risk of the snow melting. So we're gonna go ahead and attempt to minimize that a teeny bit. And I'm not entirely sure how far I'm going to take this. Probably not very far, like probably like a sort of consistent distance to like here, maybe around the house. Something like that, maybe a little less in the back. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but I do feel like here would be a nice touch. Can we get up there, please? Thank you. I just want to do like a facade to show you guys kind of what I want to do, you know? I mean, sure, we can layer them like that. Not exactly what I was specifically intending, but I will take it. I think I'm hungry at the moment. But that's fine. We're going to do single layery type dealios. I'm not going to worry about correcting that one because we will come through here and add more thingy things. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be pretty okay for right now. Right, so we're gonna have all kinds of snow out front here like this. Sadly, I won't be able to finish this tonight, but yeah, aside from those icicles, which I may either add more, I mean, I'm gonna put more in, obviously, but I may either reduce the frequency of them or make them a little bit more. I kind of like how it is right now. It almost looks like ice cream to me. It's like melted ice cream, honestly. Now, one thing I would like to do, which is going to take quite a while, is actually put snow on the trees themselves. I feel like that would be really nice. So, like, you know how in Minecraft, like, when it snows, it just kind of goes around the trees, and, like, there's snow on them, but there's no snow under them? We're going to have snow under them, because, like, I've never seen it snow in real life and just not have much snow. Like, there'll be less snow under the trees, but, like, there'll be not as much, if you know what I mean, right? Like, they'll still be there. The snow will still be there. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that, just in case. And I'm gonna bring this guy back a little bit. Maybe to, like, there for now. So it's gonna look weird from the front at the moment, but it's gonna be alright, I feel like. Plus, I don't want to, I don't want to put any snow layers in the way of where I'm going to do scaffolding either, just because, like, if I'm going to go back there and adjust the tops, because I know those look rather blocky at the moment, and I want to smooth them out a little bit with some of these layers. I do feel like, you know, having the back open, at least for the moment, will be good. Somebody's messaging me. Who's messaging me? Okay, apologies for that cut right there. I assume Adrian's talking to Fox? I don't know. I didn't even know he was online. Apologies for that, though. We're gonna go ahead and carry this on, and I feel like this may or may not look pretty neat. I am, however, worried about these. Yeah, I'm worried about these torches. That is a problem. That's a problem area. I don't appreciate these torches melting my snow here. It's kind of a bummer, if I'm honest with you. I only have a finite supply at the moment. So yeah. Oh, he's talking to me. Yo, what's up, dude? What's going on? Can I, how's it going? Boom. It's hard to read this without narrator. I should have turned it back on for this. As a matter of fact...
Narrator narrates all.
Cool. So I'll be turning things down in post, I guess. So there is that.
First underscore 88, alright. HBA?
Alright, how about you? Not bad. Recording mine. Next episode. There we go.
Mini
Okay.
Minutino, not bad. Just recording my next episode.
And yeah, so I apologize if this is very like repetition-y and stuff. Not particularly what I was going for, if I can be real with ya. But I feel like this is gonna be pretty nice. And if we have like light, I'd have Christmas lights out here, but it will melt the snow, which is a huge bummer to me. But you know, we'll have like a tree out here and stuff like that, and I feel like that'd be nice, kind of thing. I feel like this will look really, really nice. So yeah, basically we'll go through
First underscore 88, noise.
We'll kind of just go through this. Can we please add... I kind of think the snow layers on the windowsill is a really nice touch. I can't seem to position them properly, however. And we're out of them. Bummer. Okay. That is unfortunately an issue. So we're basically going to add little bits like that to give it more depth and things, and, yeah, I think it's gonna look pretty good, you guys. Now, I do apologize for the incompleteness of this build at the moment, but, I will absolutely show you it when it's further along. Either that or we'll keep working on this in the next episode, but I think it's a bit repetition-y, or, yeah, repetition-y. Words! I think it's a bit repetitive, and, you know, I kind of don't want to bore you with too many repetitive things, but you know what? I kind of want to see how it's going to look with better snow layer action here. So can we get another one of those? And more of that. Peace and tank ya. There we go. Let's do some of this here. Right? So we're gonna come out here and we're gonna basically just sort of randomly do stuff like this. And then in certain areas we'll make it bigger. We'll make them taller. Like maybe near the bushes here. Maybe we'll do something like that. And something like that. Something along these lines, kind of deal, a little something, you know? Something like that. Just make it a little bit more snowbanky. Something. I feel like that's alright. And maybe over here too we'll do a little bit more of a snowbank feel. But I don't want it to be too tall, right? I just want it to be like it serves its purpose, we know what it is, kind of thing. Can we, please? Thank you. Something kind of like that, you know? Where it's gonna be like... Maybe here it'll get like a little bit less dense. But still kind of piled high-ish. I don't know. So something kind of similar to this, I feel like is what we'll do. And I kind of don't want to do it to this side just yet, but I kind of do. So like under the mushroom maybe has a little bit less, you know. So I'm gonna do stuff like this. Chances are high I may have to go get more snow, which is a huge bummer, because this is actually gonna take a lot of snow to do. And that kind of bums me out quite a bit, so So maybe a couple up here. Can we, no, I'm out? Okay, bummer. It's gonna put more on the pathway there, or on the, whatchamacallit, the porch! Words! Okay, well, it is definitely time for bed, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry again for not being as complete as I would like it to be. But, you know what? I think this is a really, really good start. So, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to leave any suggestions you may have in the comments down below. And don't forget to check out... excuse me. Don't forget to check out the rest of the Unknown Empire. And all of the creators here. But yeah, guys, until next time, Minnie out.